Hey, howdy, hey. Hey, howdy, hey. Want some chicken today? Sorry. That one, sure. Just had chicken. What's up, everyone? What is up, Monday? Jester, Halcyon, Soth, Timothy, Q, and Fabricio. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We burst right past 380 followers yesterday, and I didn't even realize. Probably during that raid or something. Because there's a ton of people that I don't remember calling out for thanking them for a follow. Thank you for the congrats, Halcyon. Thank yourself. It's all of us together, chugging this train along. Today, gonna continue Economia. Choo choo. This has kind of the same backbeat and a very similar chord progression to one of the Liyue battle music, doesn't it? Isn't it? Here, is it this one I'm thinking of? Yeah. This one kind of has a similar it kind of has a similar, like, the melody. And this one has the has a very similar super similar melodic waves in it. Give me one sec. I've got donut holes. Change that. Okay. Okay. Moonlit Bamboo Forest, Records of Julian, and Heart's Desire. Are those books in game that I should read? Like these books? Oh, they are. Oh, I need to find the other one of those. Okay. Those will be ones that those will be ones that I will read, because those three in particular are ones that before Sun and Moon. Okay, I'll put that on there too. Those are ones that I've been told are gonna be good ones to read. Bamboo Forest, there it is. Oh, I have volume 1 and 4. All right, those ones might even be ones that I look up where to find them. But hi Kawaii, sending good vibes your way. Thanks, Octosoth. Welcome, Octosoth. Alright, let's hop back in. Sure you guys could tell I've been very irritable last few streams, and I apologize for that. Letting more real life stress into the streams than I would like. And I think also a contributor to that has been I'm getting a little too into the meta stuff where I like me min-maxing my builds is starting to burn me out on certain parts of the game. Now, as I say frequently, there's a bit of min-maxing you have to do in any game to get the most out of it. That's just you have to, and that's part of the fun. But there's a point where it gets the meta starts getting in the way of your enjoyment of the story and everything. And I think partially part of that is because I take losses really hard. I'm super hyper competitive with myself and hypercritical of myself. So if one character goes down, I take that hard. If I get a whole team wipe, I take that really hard. So gonna try to pull back on that, pull back on my reins, and I am building 2 meta teams in the background. Not that I'm building all 8 of these characters at the same time, but I'll take these 4 and these 4 to a low level domain to see, okay, what do I understand the bursts and the team rotation, for example, like lighting off Raiden's skill first and then moving on to everyone else's burst and then activating Raiden's burst, how it stacks up damage, using Xingqiu's rain swords at the correct time, using letting his burst vape with Xiangling's Pyronado. And this is all stuff you guys have taught me, either in the comments or in the stream chat or in the Discord. And I'm paying more closely attention to it. Good sentence, Connery. But I'm gonna try to stop letting it get in the way of my story progression and stuff. Because I can tell that that's starting to burn me out. That the difficulty curve is starting to burn me out. So, starting this stream, I'm gonna try to, if I get wiped, I get wiped. Big deal. And I'm gonna keep on playing these ugly, disjointed teams because I like the characters. And then when we do serious stuff like Abyss, the theater, if this team gets wiped in a big boss fight, then that'll be the, all right, crack your knuckles, gamer lean in, activate one of my meta teams. Right now, I'm comfortable with where Bennett's at. Now I'm moving on to build Xingqiu. I'm also comfortable with where Kazuha is at. I just need to get him up to level 70. I'm comfortable with where they're at. Slowly, I need to get them up to 80. But I'm moving on to build Xingqiu and get him some good artifacts and stuff. After that, I don't know who I'm gonna build. So I'm focusing on Xingqiu. Don't know who's next. Probably Shinobu. And Mona also, reading through her, where are you? All the way down here, ain't you? Where the fuck? There we go. Reading through her stuff, I feel like I better understand her, her damage buff that she gives people. And how you guys were saying that she can be, if you're building a nuke team, she can be a critical component in a nuke team in being able to build up a 1 or 2 shot team at the proper level. Because at level 1, it's a 4.5 times damage increase. So she's in that team as well. Even though she's level 20, she will eventually be built. I won't promise it'll be anytime soon, but because I have a lot of characters in the way, I have a lot of characters in line before her, that I want and that I need and want to build. The most fun I've had in this game was with this jank ass team and not really caring about the meta, and but things were easier back then. Now that the fights are getting harder, I just need to, okay, I'm gonna get hit, people are gonna get downed, I'll probably get a few wipes. We're cool with that. So, apologies for my hyper competitiveness with myself, which is I think where it comes down to. So, the thing that irritates me, because if we get wiped in like the Guhua temple thing over here, if we get wiped in there to those twin bishops at the end, I'm like, okay, like that's a hard fight. If we got wiped to my first time fighting Magu Kenki, be like, oh, it's a world boss. It was my first time seeing it. But when it's just regular enemies that we're getting down by, I'm like, you dumbass Conry, what the hell are you doing? It's the my brain is a toxic chatter. So thank you for being patient with me. Let's try to turn that ship around. So today, heading back, go back to my pot real quick. Eat another donut hole. As stated, I'm trying to cut my drinking, or at the very least cut back on my drinking. Oh, Barbara's a fort. Ah! Barbara's at level 4. I've been trying to cut back on my drinking, and I've been replacing it with sweets. And then my father-in-law gifts me a bottle of Johnny Walker, which, thanks, dude. But furnishings are ready as well. Ooh, since those are now ready, let me go in and buy these before I forget as well. Bloop. Have you guys ever bought these? I've been buying some of these with when I'm like, okay, I care more about upgrading these artifacts than I do about getting furnishings. Excuse me. Substitute for artifact grind. Yeah, that's like, because I've been spending a ton of this on building my teapot, but I'm like, if I pause the teapot a bit and just buy some sanctifying unctions.
If you ever have any questions.
Also like the fireworks that Tubby does. Excuse me. Also opened up this, which is going to be the farm. It's where the I'm gonna throw all my animals over here. I need to buy teleports as well. Right now I only have the main teleport here and then the teleport at this island. Right there. I need a teleport down here. And frankly I need a teleport at the excuse me. And frankly I need a teleport down at the beach as well. Maybe one day we will have a building stream. Oh, that would be so... That would take up so much of the load limit, though. But how dope would that look, like right in the, like... It'd work a lot better if this was pushed further back. But, I'm not gonna put that there, because I'm already yellow in load. I'm already yellow in load. Where's the vineyards? The vineyards! Oops. Yeah, so there's gonna be like vineyards here. I'll put that there to remind myself what the hell I'm doing. The farms will go here as well and stuff, and yeah. So that's going well. Also, Raiden hit Friendship 4. And I was listening to her stuff about the people that we've met, which is always very interesting. She's still unhappy with Kokomi. And Kazuha also is at Friendship 4, and my theory about his opinions about the Shogun was kind of correct. That he's too honorable to hate her, but he's like, I don't need anything to do with you. Like I don't hate you, but that doesn't me not hating you and trying to take the higher path.
Is but a backdrop of
Shush! I'm talking about you. It doesn't fix what you did, and you still like you can't lay all of this at the puppet's feet. And it's fun to have them in the same party. Before we head over to Inazuma, I had some stuff cooking at the forge. forge. I think we do a teapot stream someday, Jester. Go check in other people's teapots, let other people invade my teapot. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to the, No! I've got a lot on my plate right now. Wow, I got 10 of those. Okay. Also, my first Max friendship. Because she hasn't been with us the longest, but she's been in every single team. I use her constantly. So my first friendship 10, and I'm not changing name card, because I still really like the Liyue one. Liyue is where I fell in love with this game, but we have her thing as well. Yay! All right, before we head off, let me make sure I have enough heals and reses. Okay, I've got defense. Ooh, actually I don't have that many attack ups. That's crit rate. Oh, I've got 8 jade parcels and 6 sandwiches. That's okay. Also have Adeptus Attention as well. 28 Madams, 15 Squirrelfish. We're fine. We've got plenty. It's just not all socketed in the NRE. Where were we? We were right here. Maybe I should just activate the quest first, Connery. It's this one, right? All of these are in Enconomia. It was this one, right?
The world remains constant over the centuries.
The cabbage remains constant over the centuries. What? The cabbage. What are you talking about, eh? The cabbage. It remains constant over the centuries. Gather the three fragments. Okay, and they're somewhere around here. All 4 is part of the quest. Okay. So, Osmanthus cabbage. Oh, gotcha. If I'd read this. Word. Cool. Let's go over here. Need a donut hole. Alright. Put that aside. Hey, I was eating! Oh, I thought I could clutch that out at the last second. That's kind of cool to jump out of his hands. Osmanthus cabbage tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Oh, it's one of these things. Wow.
Quietly now.
This is a new one. Is this a cryo one?
Things are about to get set.
was like, I got any close to getting that back up. As one with wind and cabbage. For the longest time, I thought that Kazua's line where he says,
"Clouds hide."
Yeah, that one.
Clouds hide. The birds call. Clouds hide.
I thought that was
call.
Okay. Calm down, Kazuha. I thought it was clouds high, the birds caw, as in HIGH and CAW. I was like, that's kind of an odd thing to say, but okay, I'm with you. And then I was going through his when he hit Friendship 4, I was going through what he thinks about people, and I was like, I haven't actually looked at these and read them yet, and I was like, oh, I've been hearing that wrong the whole time.
As one with wind and cloud.
As one with wind and cabbage. I have a controversial question to ask all of you. Which character would you demote to 3-star if you could? Which character have you used and been like, holy shit, this is horrible? I don't think I've used Jinyan. What's her friendship at? I have not used her once. She has not killed a single person. Jinyan, Amber, Dory. I thought Dory was... Oh, I'm thinking of Diona. I thought you meant... I misread that as Diona. Okay, there's a lot of Dorys and Ambers. Poor Amber. She said, I like her character so much. She just is a horrendous person to play. Switch to White Knight, switch to Evernight. Okay, wait. Let me understand what I'm doing real quick. Excuse me. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Investigate the secret room. The snack. And a Sealy. Oh, up. Maybe just follow the Sealy. Follow. Really? Really, Kazuo? Are you for realsies? There we go. That's so much fun to do. Jumping off of a wall and then hopping up with his skill. Places of oh my gosh, I heard that as evanescence worship. Oh, places of essence worship. Places of worship are divided into sun cores and moon cruxes. They each contain the power of White Knight and Evernight, and are capable of bestowing such powers upon those who come to pay obeisances. Those. Use these energies to activate mechanism while in the opposite day-night state. Places of worship are divided into sun cores and moon cruxes. Oh, that's the same thing I just read. Rhyme biter is a cryo thing, isn't it? If you possess the golden bridle of Enkonomiya, you will have the authority to activate mechanisms that switch between Evernight and White Knight. Such mechanisms, which can be found throughout Enkonomiya, are connected to the Dainichi Mikoshi and can be used to modify the day-night cycle. Enkonomiya appears different in the Evernight and White Knight states. Use the ability to switch between day and night in order to uncover the land's secrets. Nift. Alright. Switch to White Knight. Switch to Dark Knight. There are people who worship Evanescence.
A fateful offering.
A fateful cabbage. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Oh, there's the fragment. Fragment range of revival. 20 for special material. What does this look like to me?
A fateful offering.
Where's Sealy go? Sealy, go here! Are we back out where we entered? Yeah. I really love that dungeon design. Something that I really appreciated about Skyrim, oddly enough, to make that comparison, that Skyrim often you would enter the dungeon and then you would go through the dungeon and it would poop you back out right at the entrance. Really good game design. It's something we take advantage of. It's something we take for granted of, that those things aren't that like those a Dorito that those dungeons and stuff that we like, dungeon crawler games and even like Skyrim and stuff like this, that the dungeons aren't an in and out. You don't have to backtrack through the whole thing. Some games like Super Metroid, which I always talk about very fondly, some games can do backtracking very well. I hear an Abyss Mjorge. The music. Oh, there it is.
Shine down. Illusion shattered.
Busted.
Oh, can't go off a cliff with that thing.
Shine down. Absurd. Here comes the catch.
Like how pissed Raiden gets whenever she gets hit. Absurd. I am a god, you dull creature. That was a Loki quote. That was a Loki reference.
One with nature.
Over there. Bomb, bomb, wee! Ew, another chest over here. And, crystal flies. I'm always a fan of collecting crystal meth. Timed? Not timed. Maybe order. Oh, not even order. Unless I accidentally did it in the correct order.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Boonga boonga. Oh, order one's also flash? Oh, okay. Oh, a challenge. I was like, what the heck is that thing? Challenge. so crazy that casual drop that we had last episode, that at the time people were living here, the surface world, like the surface, or at the very least Watasumi Island wasn't above the water yet. Like, this place is ancient. Any primos? Also, yeah, how many primos do we have? Oh, we can buy some more. I've been spending every primo on intertwines, prepping for pulling for Nahida. Also saving my star glitters as well. I think this round I'm not gonna buy fates with star glitters until I see who is gonna replace Razor and Amber. Boop. And boop. Oh, also we have I think we have a standard pull. Oh no, we have 2 standard pulls from upgrading Kazuha? Question mark? Someone? Fishhole is another one that I've been hearing a lot about being a very, very good character. Ding, ding. This reminds me, yeah, Fishhole. Sapphire, thank you for the subby. Thank you. I appreciate you. Whoa. I think I said it last time as well, that this game, the score in this area is just very lonely. It's very somber. Because a whole civilization was decimated down here. Like, I don't know the specifics of it, but like, these ruins, like, these people aren't living here anymore for a reason. And obviously I don't know the specifics to that, but like, even the music itself tells the story of like the cries of the innocent in these ruins. That these ruins still echo with their tears. It's stuff like that I really appreciate in games. Pairing music with locations in a way to evoke a specific emotion, whether it's sorrow or oh, we need to go change. We need to change the night. I should mark that. Oops. There we go. Boop. Boop. Behind night wall. That's what I'll call these. Or I guess this would be a day wall, wouldn't it? Because it's yellow. It's yellow. And a challenge right there that I could mark, but that's something Wrongster in Dragonspine that in Dragonspine in Storm Terror's lair. That the was it during the quest, or I thought you were going over here. Was it during the quest or something, or is it normally, like, is it always this way that the battle music doesn't getting into combat doesn't stop the regular sorrowful, somber music in Storm Terror's lair. It's like even fighting enemies can't shake you out of feeling the sorrow of old Mondstadt and Dvalin's corruption. Follow the trail of Vishaps and search for the secret room. Stay frosty. Where enemies? Where enemies? They're enemy. Oh, what the hell are these things?
Gotcha.
Oh, I fought these before, right? Question mark.
There is no escape.
She got hit while she was doing. Oh, I thought your burst was ready.
Teamwork is
She got hit while doing that animation. Come here.
now you shall perish.
Ah, you.
The birds come.
Wrong buttons.
Shine down.
Ah! Ooh, I thought you were dead. For light enemies also, A's skill has a pretty high tendency to stagger them. Wait, do I need to switch? I just collect it without even thinking about what. What is this? Daisies of day and night. Daisies of day and daisies of night will be filled up during the respective day or night times. Get close to them to operate them. Their states will reset when you switch between ever night and white night. Okay. Oh, I pressed a big button. You pressed a big button. Okay, this needs that to be active. The first two notes of this invoke the main Inazuma theme, which I find interesting. Oh, I don't have to climb onto that, I can do it from down here. Okay, that didn't change that one. This gives me Zelda puzzle vibes. Where's the... There it is. Yeah, it is kind of annoying to a certain extent that it does that animation every single time instead of just the first time you activate it. But why though? What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to get up here. Okay, so close that off. And then the other one. Oh wait, no, because that... There's no way this works. No. Okay. Well, why did I turn that off? Why did I switch? Oh, I thought it would just come back to... So is it just going to circle the wagons? Yeah. And then that's going to block the gate from going down? Word. And boom goes the dynamite. Wow, look at all the... Look how overgrown these stairs are, even. The grass is retaking it. Like, that's how old this place is. Even these stone stairs have grown so much vegetation that it's like a hill again. Chest? Oh, they're huge!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Everyone's pretty low on health. Here, let's build that back up a little.
Off we go. Get out of here. Everybody stand back. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Yeah, I need some health.
Busted.
Man, it's difficult for me to stay in the radius of his thing. Good sentence. Holy crap, that's already back? Watching her do the animations with the sword is so cool.
Take them. I have no need.
Take them. I have no need. Okay, that was fragment 2. Seaweed. Hi, Seaweed. For anyone who's new, because I haven't said this in like probably a dozen or more episodes. When it comes to puzzles and stuff, if I need help, I will ask. And if I don't want help, then I just won't, like, if I get to the point where I'm like, okay, wait, hang on, let me try to figure this out. Let me try to figure this out by myself. I just won't look at chat. So feel free to like give hints. Don't just blurt out the answer, but feel free to give hints and stuff. And if I don't want hints, then I just won't look at chat. What are these things? Also, everyone is half dead again. Is that a simple day-night thing? No, it's not, because it's not the right color, is it? And it's also a bubble instead of the walls. Oh. Oh, it was these things that were these things. You understand? Have I made myself clear? Oh my gosh. There's so much to explore. Oh, I need to activate the next. Boop, boop. Boop. Oh, that's not an arena. No, not at all. Since we're teleporting somewhere, let me go get a free heal upstairs real quick. Since we're already going to be teleporting somewhere. Bloop. I'm always a fan of a free heal. Although I'm usually more of a boot guy instead of a... What am I saying today? What are you saying? There's a chest there that I want. Oh, and there's a thing right beside... There's a device right beside it. Wow. That's one of the more impressive structures that's still intact. You know what this reminds me of? What am I hearing? Oh, jeez, it's one of these things. That sounded so much bigger than that sounded so much bigger than I was thinking. I was like, what is down there? It's some huge mechanical, but it's just a Dorito spider.
Easy money.
Oh my gosh, so much stuff. And I think, because I saw a barrier, I think I need to switch back to day again? Or switch back to night? This is a very similar mechanic. I wonder if God of War Ragnarok got it. 'Cause when did Enkanomiya release? Because this is an almost identical game mechanic. Not like Genshin and Ragnarok did it. Were like the first ones to do it. But the changing day and night is a very similar mechanic. Okay, so there's no way that Ragnarok would have copied it then, because that Ragnarok came out pretty much the same year, or in 2022, I think, if I remember correctly. But Ragnarok does a very similar thing with changing the day and night to unlock certain areas and do puzzles and things like that. This reminds me of, I can't remember what it was called, but in Skyrim, when you venture down into the depths. I can't remember what the it was part of the Dragonborn quest line. Ow! Rude! Don't hit the lady!
Going in.
Into the wind.
Shine down. Here comes the catch. Illusion shattered.
Oh, it's stunned. I also was misunderstanding. Someone pointed out in the YouTube comments, I was misunderstanding energy recharge. It just seemed to me like the higher energy recharge, that increases the amount of particles everyone gets, but it only increases the amount of particles that character gets. So whether Shogun has 196 or 100 ER, then it doesn't change how much energy everyone else recoups. It only changes how much energy she recoups. It just seemed like, and maybe it's just because I was just using everyone's attacks more, like I was using Bennett's slash more, but it felt like I was able to build up everyone's skills or everyone's bursts a lot more than I would think. Like, I haven't used Bennett yet. His burst's already back. Is why it seemed that way.
Wind strike.
Illusion shattered.
Cool sound effects. The sound design in the two point everything areas is very, very nice.
One with nature.
And two with industry. Your mom.
Quietly now.
Everyone come here.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
As one with wind and cloud.
Yeah, dig in the ground for that slime.
Take them. I have no need.
Take them. Ow. Ow. My my leg. Gimme. Oh, Ala Walid, in the, I don't know where they put it in mobile, but in, on desktop, all of the panels below the stream, have links to the Discord and my YouTube and, all that kind of stuff. I don't know if it's in, like, when you're watching the current video, but if you just tab over to, my Twitch channel, it's in the panels there. But I am actually up on right above my hair is all of my links. I'm Connery VTuber on all platforms. Make sure I'm framed back up properly. Boop. Go. Put that there and there. 2 Electro has higher ER, yeah. Particles of your element add more, yeah.
Gotcha.
You weren't in my way, but I made it my problem. Because I needed your radish. What do you guys mean by battery? Because I've heard that I've heard that when I'm looking up like team comps and team build and character builds and stuff. There's the master build guide that I've been still referring to. Look at these things. Look at them dance. Get more energy from particles if you catch them on field, but you still get some energy off field. Yeah, mom.
Quietly now. Game's up. Shine down.
Another zoom in.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Oh, damn it. Here, I'll shoot you from afar, cause, but she's the one who needs... Yeah, come here. So I can get more heals.
Now you shall perish.
Battery, a character that helps another gain energy particles for their burst. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. There's another one of these things up here. Okay. Up there. Over here.
Into the wind.
This really reminds me of that place in Skyrim. I just don't remember what it was called. Black Reach. It reminds me of Black Reach. Hey, a chest.
Easy money.
Easy money. Hi, Akun. Greetings. Whoa, look at that. Is there a daily? Yeah, there is right here. Let me get this teleport first. Just because. Maybe it wasn't during the Dragonborn quest line. I don't remember. I don't think it was a Skyrim Civil War quest line. Sunfire Phantasm? You just switch this place to Evernight. But if I switch it to Evernight, then I won't be able to get in here. Yes, I know. Spinning Dorito. It's a rotary engine. So how? Oh, could just hop the gate. There are 2 rows of text on this headstone. First row of the script is Byaku Yakoku. It's unintelligible. Second row is common script. Here lies Spartacus the Righteous, known now as Supada no Hiko. Supada no Hiko. Beneath lies the litany of his crimes. Read them and remember our history. Notorious outlaw, mastermind of great crimes, and the root of unrest. Now the name of Tokoyo Ukami. May his sight be cut off, and may his soul be crushed. May he be thrown into a deep prison now and forever. Man, that's rough. Wandering the underworld blind. Ooh, pretty. Saw the riddle at the altar in the serpent's heart. Oh. And then this one. 2, 3, this one. Right? Because I wasn't paying attention to the order they lit up. I'm just going by how many teeth are there. And then this one. Yay. Glad I didn't have to remember which order they lit up in.
A chest full of valuables and a trove.
Heart of Ouroboros. Ouroboros. And the golden bridle. Oh, and these socket into this part of the bridle, I guess? Huh. Interesting. What is that key? Oh, hall backup key. I thought it was a shrine of depths key that I, but that would be here, wouldn't it? Yeah. No, 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 no. What? This wasn't an arena. There he is. I forgot he was a ghost. Forgot we were just talking to his ethereal form. Is there anything new up here? Probably not, right? No, it's just that thing. Have you found all the fragments? Yes, I have. Give. It seems that you've retrieved all the fragments. I'm not sure if you've realized this during the course of your adventures, but it is no longer important. Now, please do not be startled by what I'm about to tell you. The blood branch coral needs to be retrieved from the body of special baptismal vishaps, which are right under the Dainichi Mikoshi. Why is it with dragons and being buried underground? The vishaps locked beneath it have been adjusted specifically such that they can accept fragments of Watatsumi Omikami's blood branch coral without experiencing any rejection. But these adjustments have also made them exceptionally large, and they're most likely not that easy to kill. Nonetheless, every good trial must end with the hero defeating the wicked dragon. Thanks, dude. Looks like I have to fight after all. Yeah. That is the case, but you need not worry. The Bishop Swarm is not your match.
Paimon's pretty confident in Connery's skills too, but can you prove what you just said?
Not at all. That is simply the default encouragement. That seems mighty
irresponsible of you. Aren't you just giving your heroes blind confidence like that?
You know, you don't look like much, but you're actually brighter than our Watatsumi heroes. Interesting.
Yeah, you guys have just too little brain juice to go around.
Okay, roast the ghost, Paimon.
Oh, wait, no, Paimon was just saying that this isn't right.
I know. This is the sin of deception. But the coral's retrieval is something that concerns the survival of Watatsumi. The heroes are only here because they're determined to see this through. All I can do at this point is push them forward. I have faith in the people of Watatsumi, and I believe in those that shall come after us. In name, at least, I am sinless shade of Tokoyo, born for ritual purpose. But on this level, I suppose I am not myself free of transgression. Sorry to disappoint you. In that case, allow me to help you put the reins of revival together. Bloop. Though I suppose the name Reigns of Revival is not entirely accurate. It was originally written as the Reigns of Recovery, namely, the recovery of control over things that return from beyond the grave. The chariot of the sun brings light in the day, and by night come the spirits of the past. The one who bears the reins may master both the light and gloom.
Huh. Speaking of which, where did Enjo go?
That person looked up and down the Dainichi Mikoshi for a while before displaying some displeasure and leaving. It seems that he had not found what he was searching for. I am quite certain that he is not of any Watatsumi bloodline. He also has some kind of special art on his person that may be able to disrupt the ritual or cause me to dissipate. I am one who guides the heroes and cannot act rashly. If I were to disappear, these trials would also cease. I cannot allow such an outcome. Thus, while he is not near, I must caution you to be wary of him.
We wouldn't have to be able to find the golden bride, but we wouldn't have been able to find the golden bridle without his help. We might not even reach the Dainichi Mikoshi at all.
Is that so? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. After all, only the trusted retainers of the Sangonomiya would know the ancient language of Watatsumi. Of course, there is another possibility. But it is likely no large problem. Long years have passed, and time grinds all civilizations into dust. But let us return to the trial. I shall open the path to the final trial. Watatsumi is pronounced guilty of the following sins: 4 counts of the sin of profanity, and a further 8 counts of the sin of deceiving living souls. With this stone I seal the everlasting, that transgressions past shall not be pursued.
What are you talking about? What you talking about, Aru?
This is my final task, which is to read this blessing. Its meaning is that Watatsumi Omikami is about to carry all our transgressions and go to its death. There's one last thing I must ask of you. When you have left Enkonomiya, tell no one of anything regarding the trial. This is how all previous trials have been conducted, and I hope you can keep it this way. Got you. Next, you must prove your valor against the baptismal vishaps underneath the Mikoshi. You know what? This isn't the way I want to put this. You are there for the blood branch corals that were grafted onto their bodies, and they will not simply roll over and let you do it. They will unleash upon you the grudge that they have nursed over many long years against humanity. This will, without a doubt, be a mortal struggle. Sangonomiya's survival is in your hands. Good luck. Alright. Before we do that, not that. Yeah, we got plenty of heals. We got defense. We got attack. Yeah. Free heal. I know it's only. I know I only need like 500 HP each, but this is the boss battle of this area. Boop. And not challenge. Boop. Let me use the restroom real quick, and then we go to war. All right. Oh, do you guys want to see the game? Is there any... Maybe Kazuha? Is there anyone who could use some of the fodder 1 and 2 star artifacts that I've gotten? No, you're pretty okay, actually. Maybe you, yeah. I'll at least get you to the next level. Ooh, and the bonus. Cool. Cool. Ooh, it's an elevator. Doritovator. This is such a cool way to, elevators and slow-moving platforms and stuff like that, they're loading screens. This hides the loading screen as it loads in this next area. Like, this game has really good draw distance anyway, but the slow-moving elevators really help even more with that. Oh man, look at this arena. They're huge. They're huge, and there's 3 of them. Let me feed myself real quick as you roar. Okay, that, and give me some parcels. And then I think these things stack, right? So I can do this one, and I can also put a crit rate one on me too. No, okay. Alright. Boop. Let me start off. I might try to focus on one at a time, but it's gonna be really difficult for me to.
Illusion shattered.
Charge up your thing some more. Ow. Whoa, come on. Oh, wait, that one's already dead.
There is no escape.
Okay, hold that out. Keep an eye on that one while I'm doing this. Whoa! Lightning, or water discs. Water discs. Makes me feel good. Popping out of someone's attack with Kazuha is so satisfying.
Gotcha. Teamwork is strength.
Falling leaves. Adorn my...
Illusion shattered.
Nope, nope, nope. Was that it? Separate type stack. Okay, one type doesn't stack. Check you out, Connor. You actually defeated those Bathismal Vishaps all by yourself. Impressive. Most impressive indeed. Can I... Excuse me, Enju? What are you doing here? And why do you need to touch them? Actually, I'm gonna touch them no matter what you say. These are the mortal foes of humanity, after all. This chance may never come again. Oh yes. You must be wondering how I got here. Well, bear with me a moment. I need to think about where I need to start explaining. Simply put, Enkanomiya is another world of sinners, yes. I am one such sinner, one who has committed the sins of deception and betrayal.
Wait. Paimon still doesn't get it. What are you trying to do?
I came here to search for a certain book. That book contains recordings of things that happened in Byakuyakoku before the Danichi Mikoshi was constructed. These chronicles are known to the people as the times before sun and moon. Excuse me. Back then, no gods walked the earth, and the whole land belonged to a single civilization.
Was there ever really such a time? The bards claim that the times when gods walked the earth was the furthest back we can go.
Yes, that's precisely it. That's why I wanted to find this book. That way we, the Abyss Order, would have proof. Proof that the gods in Celestia came from beyond this world. The only thing I do know at this moment is that the Great Serpent was sentenced to death by Celestia for accidentally reading this book. An entire nation was relocated, the door to the depths was sealed, and that nation was stirred up in an eastern expedition to cover this truth. Yes, that was the grand ritual of sacrifice required for the people of Watatsumi to once again live like animals. Live like humans? Oh my gosh. Why did I read that? It doesn't look anything like it. Why did I read that as animals? For the people of Watatsumi to once again live like humans. But as for this book, I searched for it in the library in the Danichi Mikoshi, but I could not find it. So you tricked us. Wait, I said this much, and that's all you have to say? Not going to grit your teeth in anger or just dispense with that and smack me in the face? I mean, we can do both. Do you seriously want to get... This is the third time this dude has mentioned getting hit by something or someone. How much damage do you think Paimon's slap does? What do you think it scales on? But actually, I don't think I did anything that bad. I didn't technically lie to you. I'm clerical staff. I am a clerical staff member sent to help you. I just never said that I was sent by the Sangonomiya. I was indeed translating literature here, but, you know, it had nothing to do with the trial. I'm a bookish character, and... Hey, did I or did I not transform into a fire-fleeing monster? I believe that you refer to our... I believe that you refer... Oh, I fought one of you before. Damn it. I knew that couldn't be the end of it. I believe that you refer to our exegetes as lectors, yes?
From the ashes. Hobbitses.
Parcels. Hang on, let me eat again.
There is no escape.
Yeah! Listen to him roar. Now, remembering that this guy, at a certain point, will develop a shield and take no damage. Reminding myself of that right now.
Now you shall perish.
Holy balls, look at that health bar.
Erase all threat. Take it easy. Bust it.
One with nature.
I don't know if I successfully swirled them against each other, actually.
Shine down.
Oh, dang it! I hopped back into that. Here, I'll heal her. Whoa, 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 easy. Easy there, Shiny.
Quietly. Game's up. Fun's over. I'm going in. There is no escape.
Face me.
Busted.
What are you saying, guy? That's Pyro.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Inazuma shines external.
Illusion shattered. Quietly now.
Oh! I think I healed her, and even the heal didn't. Here, let me res her. Even the heal didn't. Wait, why is everyone at the exact same health right now? Is everyone really that low, or did something happen? Brrr!
Adorn my night.
I have enough chicken.
Shine down.
Oh yeah, I healed. They have okay. No, not that. Oh, the heal's on still on cooldown. The res is. Damn, that's my DPS down.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
The only ranged unit I have is Yelen, which is good because at least she does decent damage though. I'm just gonna try to stay the F away from him for a sec.
About to get dicey.
He's not dead yet though. Phew. Wow. I didn't underestimate you. Goodness no, but I suppose a clerk is ultimately no match for a hero. The thing calling itself Indra. I wanted to get rid of you and then find some disguise with which I could claim that your mission was a failure. I mean, there's got to be some stories in which the hero doesn't slay the dragon. But, oh well. Why did you attack us? You mean why wouldn't I, right? I'm a creature writhing in the abyss, and you're a mortal walking in the sun. You did defeat a lot of my subordinates and comrades on your way here, too. So you can consider this revenge from a sentimental perspective. I mean, I was also thinking, see, I can't find this book no matter where I look. Might it be with you? Perhaps I should dispose of you and then search you. This person here is carrying all these mint cabbage and fowl. Rifles through our pockets, finds a bottomless portal, and it's just like, why are there 3,000 cabbages in here? Well, you get the picture. There are lots of reasons why I should kill you. And for reasons against, there's only one. I rather like you. Could you think of another? How about not taking on someone you can't beat? How about I'm the Avatar and I can control elemental things without a vision? How about fuck you? Yes, I failed. And we all learned a little something today, didn't we? I suppose you shouldn't trust people that easily in the future, huh? Take that little fellow by your side. Perhaps you shall someday face betrayal from that corner too. Who knows?
Hey, you're trying to split us up here?
Paimon wouldn't turn on me. Paimon doesn't really have much capacity for betrayal. I've said it before, but when we fell into the right before we fought Child, or maybe it was during phase 2, when we fall into that arena, Paimon pushes rocks out of our way that would fall on us. When Raiden is about to chop our head off, Paimon doesn't move. She still is standing over us, trying to wake us up. When Ether is in full-on murder mode after Tepe is dying, and she's like, "You're gonna go try to take on the entire Fatui by yourself." All right, I guess I'm going to. Like, this is a ride or die, at least at this part in the story. Oh, come on. You didn't learn anything at all. Well, whatever. I haven't... just like the Abyss Herald, just like, all right, see ya. We have much time to talk. I'll depart for now. We'll meet again.
Come on, what's this guy's problem?
Blood branch coral. Oh, it's right here. Coral which give a coral in which the life force of Watatsumi Omikami dwells. It is a vital part of the Watatsumi Goryu Matsuri. Excuse me. Word. Oh, go to the shrine. Boop. And boop. Enjoy. Tsuyuko, we found the Blood Branch Coral. Ah, our great hero, our gallant warrior, our mighty paragon, our destined savior. On behalf of Madame Kokomi and all the people of Watatsumi Island, I give you my thanks. You look exhausted. Perhaps it was too taxing a task to send you down alone after all.
Not alone, Paimon was there. And there was this other guy who snuck in. He did help us a lot at first, but in the end, this is a long story. It's the main reason why Connery's so exhausted, too.
Yeah.
It seems like something that Madame Kokomi did not anticipate occurred. Did one who seemed like a mere thief with a Watatsumi language dictionary turn out to be something far more troublesome?
It was someone from the Abyss Order.
This is very grave news. I will report it to Madame Kokomi. However, since you have returned with the branch, it will soon come time for her to see to the Watatsumi Goryu Matsuri. I will go and pull her out of her room now. Whatever the case, Conry, please accept our gratitude. Coco Fish. And we don't even get to see Coco Fish during this quest. Come on. Quit being so coy. Oh, there's no koi in here. Fuck you. No Coco Fish. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
No cocoa fish.
Ding, 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 ding. She's all clammed up in her house. Being a crappie hostess. Was this what you wanted me to read? Judging from your expression, you haven't forgotten me, have you? What do you mean by abyss lectors all look the same? Come back in human form. It seems the farewell gift I gave you at our last parting failed to leave a strong enough impression. I even went out of my way to pick some lovely flowers for you this time. What the fuck? But our highness knows not of my coming, so I can't help but pass on any message. So I can't help you pass on any messages. So, do you think you can forgive me at last? Oh, come on now. Lower your weapon and let's talk this over. She's busy playing COD. Lol. Shogun's dead. Fun fact. She got downed twice in that, didn't she? No, Yelen died and then Shogun died. I wasn't paying attention to the health drain. I did much better once is it when you get close to them, to the lectors, that they have the health drain? Or is it just during that time that they have their barrier up when you get them down to a certain health? Oh, after you get hit by an attack, it drains all your characters for a bit, potentially? Hmm. Palagon should become an injury lawyer. Come on out, cocoa fish. The water's fine. Okay. I don't know what we do next. But there's one they fear. You know what we should do next? I haven't explored this island. I was exploring these islands, getting chests, fighting dudes and stuff like that off stream. But this one, I was like, there's structures over here. That's different. Let me do that on stream. There's plenty of world quests and stuff to do, as well. And getting more cleaned up, but we need to clean up some more quests and stuff like that before we start heading towards Subaru. Or I would like to clean up quests before we head to Subaru. Now, with that fight in mind, excuse me, I'm wondering if I shouldn't ascend the world level. Because I've been having trouble with fights and stuff. But that wasn't terrible, and that was a boss fight. I'm wondering if we shouldn't ascend. I'm still thinking about that. I'm not going to make a decision quite yet.
Quietly now.
But,
Illusion shattered.
oh, you're not dead. Pathetic. Get it? Because she can't cook. Oh my gosh, I thought that, for some reason I thought that Yelen was out.
Bust
Busted.
Oh my gosh, calm down. You hear them?
There is no escape.
Story quests are a bit nerfed compared to, story boss fights are always nerfed compared to the, yeah, like Ajdaha. Yeah, we did kind of body him with just one Raiden and Yelan burst, but that's kind of the norm. It was because the most damage we were doing, because did you see his health bar before the shield came up? Was we were bodying him with pretty much just like, yeah, 2 elements, and even the Vishaps were kind of no problem. As I'll explore more of the world and see how the world fights are and stuff like that, because boss fights are gonna be hard. So if I feel like the world, like the overworld, is ridiculously easy, then I will. I'm not gonna ascend today. I'm not gonna make the decision today, but it's something that's something I'm thinking about.
Wind Strider. Quietly now.
Can't see anyway. Boop-a-da-boop. Boop. Boop.
Busted. One with nature.
Illusion shattered.
I also think that my my damage is more than sufficient. So I think that my builds and everything are more than sufficient to ascend. What was burning me out was the difficulty scaling, and as wussy as that sounds, like that's when I started, because when the fight started getting really difficult, is when I started diving way too much into meta to where it was starting to be, it was starting to be more frustrating than fun. There's a very fine line for me. Like when I was doing different builds in God of War, there was a very fine line between like it being fun and it seeming more
Gotcha.
not. I don't know how to explain it, but because I don't want things to be too easy. These guys right here, way too easy. A lot of the big hilly trolls, way too easy. But I also don't want to ascend. Then the regular enemies become normal difficulty again. But then I'd start getting frustrated at the bosses again. So it's something that we'll think about. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, did that kill him? Yeah, he did. Who? Oh, this guy. Hello.
Get out of here! There is no escape.
Holy colors!
That hurts. Wind Strider.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Yay, Bennett kill. Ooh, enigmatic page. Hell yeah. Do I have, can I make any of those? Where are those? Nope, still not.
Quietly now. Into the wind. Busted. One with nature.
Shine down!
Gotcha.
Who? Is it the mage? Because it's pointing this way. Is it the mage?
Treasure.
One way to
Treasure?
draw your target out of hiding.
One way to You understand?
Take it easy. The wind knows me.
Teamwork is dream. Torn to oblivion.
Oop, too far down.
One with nature.
Oh. Good shot, Dick.
Game's up. Fun's over.
There you are.
There is no escape.
The wind knows me.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Okay. Over there, we'll open this. Seems like.
Wow, there was cabbage in there.
What's this over here? Where's the one that pertains to this one? Up there, I guess? Hi.
Shine down. Insult.
Insult. Insoles. In her heels. Quit your dancing.
One with nature.
There is no escape.
Here comes the catch. Into the wind.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, he's dead. Chicken. Oh, that didn't throw you off? Oh, but it did kill you.
Brings a smile to my face.
Blink, blink, blonk. Don't mind me, just smashing some pots. Taking names. Oh, he left his weapon here. And his shield. And his shelled. Oh my gosh, the thunder sound is so good. Brings the cabbage to my face.
Busted.
Kazo been hitting the Naku.
Things are about to get tight.
Everybody stand back.
Clouds high. The birds.
Now you shall perish.
Yeah, as far as overworld enemies and stuff, This is a bit too easy for me. It's a bit too easy for my liking. But these are just churls. I don't know. I'm very conflicted on whether or not I want to ascend. I'm making arguments for myself either way. Like, it'd be good if I ascended. It'd be good if I kept it at 6. What the fuck?
Wind Strider.
Okay, is this an order of events one? Let me bring out Sarah. Let me break out Sarah anyway.
Where are you?
With you all the way.
Hello, I didn't want Sarah for this.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Oh, I still got hit by that. I thought I was out of it. I thought I flew out of it. I might be able to get this off. And that off.
Here comes the catch.
Oh damn it! I keep on trying to be cool and fly up out of his reach. Like that. I still get hit though.
Brings a smile to my face.
You would have to fly up before, like right when you see him start to telegraph. You have to fly up then. I do like the idea of Sarah's her skill,
Flash.
and then once you do her skill, that she can fire another one from her bow. I do like that in theory. I don't know. In practice, when I've been taking her to lower level domains and stuff, she hasn't been as useful as I would like. Because I always have to remind myself, this is a C6 Sarah, and she still isn't.
Stay close and you will live.
Isn't really doing what I would like her to. Find a boss and see how fast you can kill them. Yeah. Yeah, we C6'd our Sarah when we were pulling for Raiden. And Toma. C6 Toma as well. Okay, so this was just, I thought this would be almost like a side story thing or something like that. But it was just an island full of dudes.
Wind Strider.
Oh, there's still a big dude up there. Missed a homie. He heard all of that out here. He's just like, I'm not going into that.
Gotcha. Game's up. There is no escape.
Busted. Wind Strider.
Wow, look at all of them.
Work is dream work.
Come here.
Knows me.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, mom. Okay. Ooh, jeez Louise. Almost pulled a cord out of the wall. Need more of those, obviously. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh my gosh, excuse me a third time. What do you need? Oh, you need, you're already prepped for 60. Let me try to get Kazuha up to 70 or closer to 70. And then which of these probably Bennett, right? Will be the one that I should 80.
Ben's adventure team, assemble!
Will be the one that I should 80 first. Where's the Pyro Vine? I haven't fought the Pyro Regis Vine in a long time. Regis Vine. I haven't fought one of these in a long time because I haven't had to. I had a ton of them stacked up for what I don't remember who we were leveling up that needed a ton of these, but I had a bunch of them stacked up. This 80 Kazuha first. Swirl damage scales off a level slightly. Okay. Vine.
May knowledge guide you.
Ready when you are. Present.
It's been such a long time since I fought this. I don't remember what I need for fighting one a pyro this big. Hi, I'm back. It's been a minute. Buenas.
Take it easy.
From whence you came, dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Gotcha.
What am I doing?
Here comes the catch. Let me weave you a verse.
That wasn't cooled down, apparently.
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Boom, 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 boom.
Freeze.
Take it easy.
Sniping this thing has been so hard for me. Sniping the Corolla is always so hard for me to line up that shot for some reason.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fine, so. No, my sword.
A touch of frost. Spirit blade. Dodge this. This one will be frozen in time.
That was very easy, actually. What was the first boss that you guys remember being able to one phase? Or if you have been able to like single phase Storm Terror or something. Dvalin. Cryovine. Yeah, there's some heavy hitting pyro characters in this game. Oh, I'm already healed. With Bennett and Johnny. Ooh, Bennett and Jiangling, yeah. Bennett and Jiangling are in this team with Raiden and Xingqiu. And then this team, Yan Fei as my main DPS, and then Yelan, Mona, and Shinobu. Man, I just got extremely exhausted. I don't know why. Is there another small quest we can start? Capture the butterflies. Oh, this was something that I ran into. I don't remember when, but it was and then also I still don't know what this is either. That's stuff I want to do. Just a world boss, not story stuff. Okay. There's still haven't done reputation stuff this week for Monza. I need to use the restroom again real quick. I'll be right back. I think my wife's in a Zoom meeting, but good thing is, I think she like just started. I don't think that she, like they've been hearing my ranting and raving in here, so I'll be a little bit more quiet now. Ah yes, I pulled a Chi-Chi mountain. My favorite mountain. My favorite location in Genshin. I pulled a Chi-Chi louder. For tomorrow's stream, let's do the Chenyu Vale stuff. This boss, whatever. Come here. This boss, whatever's going on over here, the quests that are backed up for that. Let's do that tomorrow. I'm very interested in that. For now, There's also still the quest that was pinned down here. Also, I would like to ask a question. This is doing things a little bit more out of order than I have been recently, or in the past. Walking to Sumeru City, will it trigger any? Because like there's a quest right here. Will it trigger anything? Because I don't. If we can just wander in there, that's fine. I don't want to trigger any quests. Or anything like that. Avoid this quest on the map. Won't trigger the Archon quest. Okay, that's what I was most concerned about. Is triggering the Archon quest. So I think I'll still I think we'll still hold off on that until we clean up some more Mondstadt and Liyue quests. Man, I don't know why. I just got really, really tired. I might have to end in the next, like, half hour. Got 90 resin. Who needs... Oh, let me put this team back together. It's this team.
Stay close and you will live.
Sounds good to me.
Gonna be epic.
It's like Kazuha and Bennett were responding to Raiden. Stay close and you will live. Sounds good to me. It's gonna be epic. Okay, who needs stuff? Because you guys are gonna be to 70. You're at 70. I mean, really, it's you that I'm probably going to need boss materials for next. Because getting everyone to 70 is my priority, and then get, not getting everyone to 70, but the people that I'm building, get people to 70, get them some artifacts, start building from there, focus on 1 or 2 people at a time. So with Xingqiu so he has some decent artifacts. He has a 4-piece Noblesse, Noblesse. And 4 of those are 5 stars. He's already at 70. He's got a 68 sacrificial. Kazuha's prepped for 70. Bennett's at 70. Xingqiu's at 70. So really probably the next one that I would need boss materials for is Shinobu. It's still going to be Fangs. Let's go try that boss. See how easy that one... See how easy or hard that one has gotten. Kazuha sword. Yeah, I wanna make sure. I wanna get everyone's weapons leveled up too. I need to find something else for Yanfei. This damn emerald orb has been and it's been doing fine, but we're approaching the limit on what this thing can really do. I have this though. And because someone mentioned in a comment that because mostly what I'm using Yanfei for is to vape with Yelan's burst, and they said this one actually might be a pretty good one, because that's primarily what I use Yanfei for. So I have that pinned. I have the eye perception, although I've been hearing a lot of like that. It's kind of a trash weapon. Favoni's Codex, but its substat is ER, and Windfall I don't think would be like I don't know. Doesn't seem like it would work way better for Barbara. But that I have that building on a back burner. Primarily what I'm building as far as like weapons is Iron Sting and Favonia. Oh, I don't want this team for the snake.
Who do I replace Jean with? Bennett.
I won't hold you back.
Much. Hey, come here. Come here. Your mom. It's a snack. Oh. Need to switch that.
Busted. Gotcha. Take it easy. Here comes the catch. Incinerate.
Ah! Hi.
I'm going in. Motion to compel. Busted.
I'm surprised that hasn't done the whirlpool yet. Ah! Ow. My face. Ow, her face.
Not bad. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun.
Oh, that's off cooldown. Her sprint. Boom, 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 boom.
Gotcha.
Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Oh, his shit's not ready.
Time for your arraignment. Boom, boom. Quietly now. These are about to get dicey.
Oh, and he's gone.
Motion to compel.
Oops, oops, oops. Go. Cannot switch character right now is a very common thing you guys see come across my screen.
Teamwork is strength. Inadmissible evidence.
Oh, that didn't hit me? Ah! Bonk. Oh, I didn't take any attack food. I was like, why does it seem like it's taking so much longer than normal? Because I've had to fight this thing a lot for
for Yelan's materials.
Take it easy. Busted.
Oh, I was too far away from it. And it's not gonna come off cooldown. Yeah, it is. There we go.
Incinerate. Here comes the catch. Motion to compel.
Not bad. Took a while because we weren't doing a ton of damage, but it didn't hit very hard. His birthday will last 2 weeks. It's a one-time event. Recommend do the Casman Archon quest until get to now, and he didn't participate in the event. 2 quests in 2 weeks, not that hard. Okay. Can do. What order of events should we use just the entirety of the Sumeru Archon quest? Limited events were kind of what we've done, like limited events and stuff like that, because there was the event when we were still back in like back when we first got into Liyue or something. Limited events and stuff like that I'm not as concerned with doing, just to be frank. Lantern Rite and stuff like that, like I can always watch. Man, okay, I got hit with an enormous wave of exhaustion. I think I'm gonna have to end here in like 5 minutes. Let me get some foul though for my sweet madames. Boobity boop. I might make a poll on, because I'm very indecisive about whether or not I should ascend, because that both of the fights that we did, the Vine and the Ruin and the Ruin Serpent, although those aren't super kinetic, not kinetic. Those are, both of those bosses aren't like even this thing, the Primo Geovishap and Sparky Oceanid, where they're not very offensive boss fights. Because when we did get hit, it didn't hit for very much. And I hadn't eaten anything. We were doing okay damage, but the biggest thing is just like we weren't getting hit for very much, which tells me that like we're not only is our damage good enough, but also like everyone's resistances and things, and that the enemies aren't hitting as hard as I think. Timar's burns. Using a riding team for like every boss. Yeah, the as disjointed as it kind of is, stacking them together. The biggest thing is I'm still because what it has been is I launch Bennett's radius, and then I swirl Bennett's radius with Kazuha. Is that the best thing to do? Because I obviously have Yelan's dice that will attack alongside Shogun's burst. But bursting with Bennett and creating the AoE and then swirling that with Kazuha's burst, is that the thing I should be doing, or it's been working. I mean, you saw the Lecter, but the team actually is quite good. It just seems because the only reason is because I chose these 3 characters because I like them, and I added Bennett because I know he's good. Whereas this is a team that I guess like I don't really care as much for Mona, but I know that she's good. I shouldn't. I actually that's not true because I like Xingqiu, I like Xiangling. I don't know, because there are definitely there's definitely been some parts where I'm like, I know this character is good, but I don't really like them. In a lot of games and a lot of like there was a lot of armor sets in God of War where I was like, I know that this breastplate is super powerful, but it just looks so stupid. Trying to get an Electro Swirl first. Okay. But infusing Kazuo's burst with Pyro is a good thing. Because it seems like Pyro is a really easy one to swirl. And Pyro resistance is there are very few enemies that have a really strong Pyro resistance, it feels like. I don't know if that's true, but it feels like Pyro can kind of be the one that you fall back on, that it can always do something. Maybe it's just I'm thinking of Vaporize. That vaporizes reaction that is kind of an all reliable. I know it can reduce world. So part of my playthrough with this is I'm going to try. It's a personal challenge that I'm trying to do, and I don't think this is me being super hyper competitive like I was talking about at the start of the stream, but I'm trying to do this whole game without ever lowering the difficulty, which is something that I've done with both God of Wars. It's something that, I mean, Breath of the Wild doesn't have a difficulty, but when I played Skyrim on Master, I got as far as possible without lowering the difficulty. I would be doing bosses in Skyrim repeatedly, over and over and over, and like just being almost like they would almost be down, and then they would like 2-shot me, and I'd be like, let's go again. I'm not gonna lower the difficulty. So trying to do that with this. I know I can lower the world level at any time. What Soy just said, when Kazuo is standing in Benny's burst, he gets affected by Pyro. So when you use his burst, it instantly infuses with Pyro. Okay, taking priority over any element on the enemy. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Skyrim on Master and Legendary. I played only a little bit of Skyrim on Legendary. I'm gonna end. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. But 2 hours and 15 minutes. Pretty decent stream length. Kind of our normal stream length. I've played very, very, very little of Skyrim on. Wait, what do I want? I want this playlist. Nope, that's copyrighted. Stop. There we go. I haven't played a ton on Legendary, but because Legendary was kind of a new one that came out, wasn't it? When they came out with the Legendary Edition, they upped the difficulty again. Master has such a master mode on Skyrim can be brutal at times. There are times you'll just be like traipsing around. They're just like kind of fighting enemies like normal, and there'll be one that just kicks your teeth in. And that's kind of why I'm leaning more towards ascending the world level, because when we did the Guhua mission, when we did the, like those underneath the Guhua temple thing, with those 2 Vishaps in that big arena underground, we were fighting things pretty well, and those kicked our teeth in. That I'm okay with. It's when the I don't know. I might make a poll, and the poll might help me decide, but I'm leaning towards Ascend because things aren't hitting very hard, and we're doing a ton of damage. And I like there to be a good level of challenge. Because what some of the overworld fights have been is I can just stand there and attack and not worry about dodging or shielding or healing or anything, and I'll just tank the damage because they don't hit for very hard, and then we can just blast through them with Shogun's burst. I don't want to get comfortable doing that. doing that. Yeah, and the overworld bosses and stuff like that is going to be the biggest thing I'm thinking about. That I don't want to get frustrated enough that I start thinking super meta, getting frustrated with bosses, and it burns me out really quick, like it had been in the past couple episodes. So, yeah, if you don't feel that's exactly right, Sapphire. If you don't feel challenged, the stakes aren't there. Yeah. Not supposed to be an issue in the overall. It's not supposed to be a challenge. Yeah, and it doesn't bill itself as a challenging game. There are some bosses that do kick your teeth in. There's some areas that are significantly harder. Like Inazuma is much more challenging than a lot of parts of Liyue, but it doesn't bill itself as a challenging game. So still cooking on that, still thinking, but for right now, that does it for this stream. Let's get some nuts to round out this chat, and we'll be back tomorrow doing the Chenyu Vale stuff. I think that's where we're gonna head next to clean up world quests and stuff like that. So that's where we're heading next. As always, Discord in the description and in the and down in the all that stuff. Yeah, good sentence. Let me rewind this real quick so I can have a normal. There we go. Yeah, Discord down there in the panels and the description if you're watching the re-upload. So thanks everyone so much. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go get some sleep or something. I don't know what I need. Oh no. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks again, everyone. Love you all.